Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Miyamoto? Pikmin. Oh my god, Smash Bros! Sakura!
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
This is it? What the fuck?
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time.
Oh my god, King K. Rool. King K. Rool. Waluigi!
So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Oh my fucking god.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Oh shit.
Please, take a look.
Mario, Luigi. Oh my god, Mario. Dude, they're gonna... Oh, this is Smash 5! Battlefield! Waluigi! Holy fucking shit! Samus? Bandana, Waluigi. Bowser? He's confirmed! Gigameezer! Link, Breath of the fucking Wild Link, holy shit! Oh my god! He's 2 arrows! DK! Oh my god, look at this fucking game. Falco! Dude, Fire Emblem? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Who is that? Villager's back? Meta Knight? No, not Mewtwo. Fuck that. Sonic? No. Peach is back. Hell yeah. Toad? Okay, just kidding. Pikachu? Ah! Yeah! No! Why? Captain Falcon! Olimar! Oh my god, fucking... Oh my fucking god! Wolf! Oh no. Holy shit, look at fucking Melee Ganondorf! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck, Garden? Why? Holy shit! Everyone! Pichu! Young Link! Young Link! Ah! Olimar! Olimar's back! Lucina's fucking back! Oh, why? Mr. Holy shit, Manager! Dr. Mario! Doc Khan! Oh my god, Palutena! Palutena! Dark Pit's back! Oh my god, what, Young Link? Ah! No! Dude, ah! Fucking pieces is not broke! I can't even believe it. Shock. I can't believe it. Ah! Oh! Oh my god. Ultimate! Luigi? Yoshi? Oh my god. Fucking holy shit. They're all fucking back! Any new characters? I can't believe it. Waluigi. Ridley! Oh my god, everybody is here.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game.
Ice
Whether they were
climbers.
originally DLC
Wolf
or only
Youngling,
appeared once in the
I
past.
can't
We
fucking
believe that's
believe
what
it.
players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck.
I can't even believe
Simply
it.
put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history.
Pikmin.
Once again, worlds will
Pikmin.
collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return.
Oh my god.
See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Here's new fighters. Waluigi, King
Now
K.
let's
Rool
take a
Sans.
closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
Link's gonna be shown first. Oh, Mario. Holy
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure.
Oh my god.
He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
What the holy
Although
shit?
it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
Ganondorf, oh my god.
Ike's
Fire
outfit
Emblem.
from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time.
Whoa.
The two different versions
Look at
are
this
even
fucking
voiced a little
game.
differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Oh, no one cares about Pikachu.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
Oh my god.
Fox's
Wolf- I
design
can't
is
believe
now
Wolf's
based on
back.
Star Fox Zero, and his
Yes!
Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting. Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Ryu's back.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's Charge Shot, can now power up in midair.
Holy shit, fucking
You can cancel
yes!
with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack.
Dude, they buffed fucking Samus. Marth.
Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh my god.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Oh yeah. Omega stages. Waddle Dee!
King
Waddle
DDD's
Dee!
Final Smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
Pichu hurts himself.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful.
Yes!
In The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
You're too slow. Pac-Man, Mega Man.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the
Holy
stage sounds
shit.
just like Pac-Man, don't you think?
Release date November 15th. Oh,
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
that's
You can change
unbelievable.
Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
Pick your main. Oh my god.
Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
A new fighter, female trainer.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights. And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return. Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
41
Special
and a
displays are
half
available for
percent?
certain other fighters too.
Dude, look at fucking
For example,
fucking portrait.
You can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
Look at this game.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female
more
versions,
changes?
there are 8 different villagers.
My name Luigi Bowser.
Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and
Giga
better.
Bowser!
He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
Holy shit.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games.
Oh my god.
His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that
can't
makes
even
3
believe
Links
it.
for the first time.
I can't even believe it.
Lon Lon Milk, anyone?
What the?
After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
Oh my god, Wolf. No.
Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
Waluigi. Come on, Waluigi.
Shulk
New
used to
character,
require
next week.
repeated button presses to
Inklings.
toggle Monado arts. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press.
Yes!
Quick directional.
Yes!
Sure is handy to change arts on the fly.
Oh my god, that's actually fucking amazing.
We also added Fiora to his final smash.
What was March? Here we go. This is the big one.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Get
In his
sword!
final smash, he becomes Demon King
Yeah,
Ganon.
you're using it so hard. Music,
Mii
Petey!
Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The
Oh my
moveset for
God.
each type has also been enhanced, and you
Yes!
can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
Oh, why not?
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot.
Whoa.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser. When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
They nerfed Olimar!
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest. Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Oh, Waluigi appears as a... Waluigi appears as
Warrior's
a...
final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Fighter? No.
Donkey Kong's
Okay.
final smash is all rapid-fire punches like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
Oh, fuck that.
Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Lucas is back.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers. We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
You can turn him off?
And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Of course you can. Yes!
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Dick ring.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Damn. Dark Pit.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers?
Yeah.
Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Echo Fighters.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
A new clone? Waluigi! King K. Rool! Dixie Kong! No! No! No!
Daisy
No!
joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter.
No!
She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy.
No!
Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
No!
All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands.
No!
I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups.
No!
And here's a new fighter.
Why did you add Daisy into Smash Bros? No!
While we're on the topic of assist
No!
trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
No! No!
However, some assist trophies we can't wait to show you.
We failed. No. We lost Waluigi. Fake Smash Ball. One more fighter, King K. Rool.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Why not? Mushroom Kingdom. Every single stage ever. Why did you not add Waluigi to Smash Bros? It'll never happen.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
Battlefield.
These
stage.
versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles. The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
No. Melee.
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack and your duration of intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
King K. Rool.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Sans.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them.
No, it's not.
Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
Yes! I can bring my glue gun before we go King K. Rool.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please,
King K. Rool. King K. Gino! It has to be Gino. It's Gino. It's Gino. It's Gino. It's King K. Rool. It's Gino. Dixie Kong, King K. Rool. Gino. It's Gino. It's fucking... I have no idea who the fuck this is. It's Ridley! Ridley's in Smash Bros! Wait. No way Ridley's in Smash Brothers. There's no way Ridley is in fucking Smash Brothers. Ridley is in Smash. Ridley, I can't even believe it. That's not even possible. Mario. That's not possible. That he's too big. How is Ridley in Smash Brothers? I can't even believe it. It's not possible. Ridley is in Smash Brothers. And so is King K. Rool. Ridley is in Smash Bros. Available November 16th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. That's... Oh. Unreal Engine, that's...
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center at E3. Going to be slightly different from the version that's in the full game, correct?
そうです。今の終点が本編とちょっと違って E3 会場専用のバージョンですね。そうなってます。
That's correct.
You add every character
And that was a bit of a
back.
change right there that we picked the stage before the characters.
で今ご覧の通りちょっと違うところなんですけれども、一番最初に
Ridley's
選
in
ぶの
Smash
が
Bros.
ファイターじゃなくてステージですね。
それについては後で説明しましょうか。はい。とりあえずリドリーについて説明します。
And let me get into Ridley now.
リドリーは、ご存知の通り、いや知らない方もおられるかもしれませんが、メトロイドシリーズの、サムスの宿敵ですね。
As you may or may not know, Ridley is from the Metroid series and is the arch nemesis of Samus.
全体的に、
5.6%
他のファイターと比べてとても実は身長が高いんですね。14メートルぐらいあります。
And comparatively, he's actually very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
He's big.
その体育から、とてもまとめるのが難しかったのですが、特に海外からの要望がすごく高かったために、リドリーを実践させることにしました。
And because of that, it was very hard to actually get him into the game in a working condition, but there was a lot of outcry from fans, especially overseas, so we decided to put him in.
キャラクター性は、スマブラの中では全体的に残虐な方です。
In terms of his characteristic, in terms of Smash Brothers, he's very much on the cruel side.
スマブラ X で、アドベンチャーモードというのがありまして、サムスを壁にこすりつけたりしていましたが、
And in Brawl, he made an appearance as a boss, and he would do moves like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
And now he drags other fighters along the floor.
What was that?
おっといけない。
Oops.
何やってんでしょうね。I win! がつきまして、上を押してると時間を調整できるようになりました。早く落ちたり遅く落ちたりすることができます。
And we actually added a new spec to the warp star. So holding up, you can actually delay when the warp star falls. And you can adjust when either make it quickly or slower.
I'm burning now.
今サムスがカレーを得ましたけれども、前から疑問だったんですけど、海外の人ってカレーを分かるんですか？
I was always curious, Samus ate the curry, but I was wondering, do overseas people get that, it's burning and spicy?
Oh yeah, yes.
Americans love curry. アメリカ人が辛口のカレーが大好きです。
知りませんでした。
Young Link's bag.
I'd just like to point out that.
こっちですね。So we're on.
コントローラーをください。はい。
Alright, I'm gonna end this. Thank you so much for watching.
Now we got
Holy shit.
controllers.
As soon as Ice Climbers came back, I was like freaking the fuck out because I knew as a fact Ice Climbers would come back. They added every single fighter back. Look at this arcade. Look like this game
Maybe I'll go with Link.
actually looks
I'm gonna
amazing.
go with Ganondorf.
Perhaps
Okay, there's a Ganondorf. Okay, I want to watch this.
Since we just
Ganondorf, new Link, new Mario. Don't play as Mega Man. He's fucking
まあネ
stupid.
イトがマリオとしてボロボロになってしまったの
Oh
で
my
僕は
god.
ちょ
How
っ
is
とマリオ
every
を
single fucking character in this game?
I
なん
see.
かマリオが好きだっつってましたよね。
そうですね。
You did say you like Mario.
So we are on Great Plateau Tower here from Breath of the Wild.
で今のブレスオブザワイルドの始まりの塔ですね。
はい。
6 grueling months of
体
waiting.
力が、蓄積ダメージがないときには剣ビームがソードビームが出るんですね。
I'm looking at Ganondorf. Like, what other moves did they change
has
for him?
no damage. He can actually.
Dude, his throw looks good now. Oh, what's that? Okay, get this off my screen. What
変
the?
わってます。
And I don't know if you
Oh my
noticed,
god, thank you so much for
Nintendo's
watching.
the
If
type
you
of
liked the
dog
video,
has
click the
changed.
like button and subscribe. This is
実は
actually
スマブラ X の
unbelievable.
時から出てるんですけど、毎回犬種を変えています。
And I don't know if
This
you noticed,
game
but,
looks
the
amazing,
Nintendogs have been coming out since
but
Brawl, but every
Where
time
in
it's
the
been a different
fuck
type of
are the new
dog.
characters? I thought they were just add new characters. I
い
don't care. I care more about new characters than I do returning characters.
今回は日本語でいうトイプードルになってます。
So it used to be French Bulldog in the last iteration. But
Dude,
this
I want to
time
see
it's a
Etika's
toy
reaction.
poodle.
Holy fucking shit. Alright, I'm out. Pikmin 4
Here we
is
go.
officially
Oh, not me, not
deconfirmed.
me. That's you.
Come on.